Hey, what's happening? Rise here on Nalyo Gaming. In this video, we're going to be checking out Blacksad Under the Skin on the PlayStation 4. Let's jump right in. Alright, we have play and menu. Let's go with play. There it is. This interactive drama uses similar controls to other games of its genre. Do you still want to enable the tutorial? No, we don't need it.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be.
Where is that damn detective? I'm gonna rip his head off. I swear I'll tear his eyes out. Hey!
These characters are great.
You bastard! Now! Otherwise, you're gonna be dead meat. Hear me, cat?
Who are you?
Do I know you? Your face rings a bell, but...
You've been spying on me. You took pictures of me with a lady.
Well, then you'll understand why I didn't really focus on your face, right?
Oh boy.
I'm gonna kill you! Give me the goddamn pictures.
It wasn't the first time I regretted hitting a guy.
Headbutt him. Oh, that was
But at
stupid.
least I bought enough time to aim at his soft spot.
Groins. Typewriter. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Quick time events are great.
Man, you broke my jaw.
Well, now it matches your marriage.
If you show my wife those pictures, I'm dead meat. You'll ruin my life.
You're the one who
please.
cheated on your wife. First you try to kill me and now you're beg for mercy? Yeah, that
Sure,
one.
the gun didn't work, so why not shed some tears?
I wasn't gonna use it, man. I've never shot a fly. And I'm no two-timer either. It only happened once, for God's sake. I'm just her bodyguard, that's all. She seduced me. I love my wife, honest to God. I even quit the damn job for her. You can't break up a family for one tiny mistake.
Breaking up your family? I don't think you need my help there, buddy.
Okay, how about this? You give me those pictures and tell her a white lie, and I pay you 10 times what she's offering. You save my family, and you make a pretty penny. What do you say? Deal?
Oh
For
boy.
as long as I could remember, I had collected nothing more than bad gigs, debt, and sorrow. My self-respect and bank account were racing to see who'd hit rock bottom first. While I hated his offer, it could certainly help me start anew. Run some ads in the papers, get better clients. All right. I'll tell your wife you're clean. Get the hell out of here before I regret it, pal. 3,
Thank God.
2,
Put that money to good use.
1.
You won't regret helping out Eugene Colbert. I promise you that.
My
I
uninvited guest had left me
have a
several
feeling we're
gifts.
going to regret that. I shouldn't have
First
done
of
that.
all, a massive headache.
Hey. Hitting a brick wall. Bronze PlayStation
That guy's
trophy.
skin was hard as a rock. Second of all, more money than I deserved. Third, the feeling that my moral compass wasn't quite as calibrated as I thought. Last but not least, the certainty that more gifts were yet to come.
You see what I said about my pal Blacksad? Doesn't even know you, and he's already offering you a seat.
Jake, how the hell am I supposed to guess it's you if you don't even knock first?
Shut up and listen, buddy. All right? I brought you a client.
John Blacksad, private detective. Good intro.
And that's why we need to find him soon, or we will have a very serious problem.
Thanks for the information and the picture. They'll really come in handy. Let me see if I have this straight.
Alright, hotspots. Use the D-pad to navigate through the different hotspots. Use X to select the hotspot you want to interact with. Okay. Alright. Alright, so D-pad for the hotspot.
Bobby Yale, a boxer at Dunn's gym, has a crucial fight against the reigning champion in 2 weeks. But he disappeared 2 days ago.
Yes.
Your father, Joe Dunn, boxing manager and gym owner, hanged himself 2 days ago.
Yes.
In short, if Bobby Yale is a no-show for his fight, you'll have to pay a fine. But since you don't have the cash on hand, your father's gym would have to close.
Yes.
So you want me to find Bobby Yale?
Yes. No. Jake wants you to find Bobby.
Oh, I see. Well, first of all...
Are you sure your father killed himself? I'm your best bet. Accept my Yeah, that
I'm
one.
really sorry, Miss Dunn. Please accept my condolences.
Thank you.
Damn it, John. Will you take the case or not?
Sure. I know the money is tight, so how about this? If I solve the case, we'll see how much you can pay. I'm sure we'll find a suitable price.
She keeps looking at the liquor. I absolutely adore games like this. Anything like detective, like noir, like just... I just love it. Such an interesting time period, too.
I know you already went to Yale's apartment and found nothing, but I'll search it myself at some point.
Bobby Yale's address.
That cleaning lady, Mary, Purnell, the one who found Joe Dunn's body. She works part-time at Sam's Diner, just down the road on the left, right?
That's right.
I think I might pay her a visit as well. And the gym, of course, and see what I can find. Okay, I think I've got enough to start with for now.
Okay, so it wasn't actually the daughter that walked in, it was a waitress down the street. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, these games are just, they're great.
I remember that fight, back when Jake was coming up the ranks.
Are there hot points on this one? Nope. Okay.
Looks like Dunn liked to measure his daughter and Bobby Yale each year. Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17.
All right, so at this point, let me give you a little bit of context. It's kind of important to this part of the game. So I was provided with a game key thanks to the awesome team over at McRoyd's. Vincent, in particular, hooked us up with a game key, and I'm very thankful for the opportunity from him and from McRoyd's. So they're the publisher and the developer. The developers, I should say, are Pendulo Studios and Wise Interactive, and together they developed Blacksad. And well, this game is been kind of a long time coming. It launched on the EU PSN a little bit early, and there was a situation because it launched early. There was a patch that they had to push out super fast, and basically when we got our press keys a little early of the North American release, the patch was not quite ready yet. So when I got the key, the game was kind of it wasn't ready. There was some texture issues. There was all sorts of issues with interacting with different objects. Things weren't working, especially right here on this this little stairwell area. Nothing was working, and so I decided to put the game down and wait until the patch came out. Before I was hoping it would come out before launch, which it did. So I'm really happy to say that I downloaded the patch, and now I'm playing and sharing this with you here, getting to enjoy it for really the first time. And the game launches in a couple days for North America on the PlayStation 4. And yeah, I'm just really excited, and I wanted to give you that little bit of information. I didn't want to play and give my impressions on a game that wasn't patched, and it just wasn't fully ready. So now that it is, I can give you my kind of like my undivided attention and really let you know what I think about it and how it plays and everything. So so far, audio sounds great, and it controls like it should. And yeah, that's it. So again, thanks to Vincent and McRoyd's, and yeah, let's get on with the gameplay. Oh yeah, he pushes
I
you
better
away.
leave these two alone.
Okay.
Is that done? Wow.
Dunn was a musician. All right, so up or down? Let's go up. Can we go up? Yeah, we can. Hey. Alright, so we have a collectible. And it looks like it's a half of a baseball card. That's kind of what it looks like. Hall of Fame. Oh. What's going on here? Oh boy. Not good. Just as I was saying that the game seems to be fixed and patched. Okay, there we go. Took a second for it to register, but all right. So let's close the album. Let's move on. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Okay, it doesn't seem that I can go over there anywhere. Got some leaves. Oh, what do we got there?
Someone should weld the iron bar on those panels.
Another card. Oh, it's doing it again. Not good. I wonder why it's doing that. Alright, well. It went away. That's good. Hey, as long as it's not happening when I'm playing, if it's only happening in that collectibles folder, that's fine. I don't think I can go up there. Nope. What do we have here? Helen Moore's Secret? Champies? The energy of champions? Champies. Wrong button. There we go. Nice. Another one. Okay. Doesn't seem that there's any other options here. I barely saw that. That's a full card. That looks like the guy. Different name though. Different name, right? The rhino that came into our office. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a different name. Alright, I don't see any other collectibles over here at least. I mean, right now I'm basically super interested in the collectibles more than anything else. I just don't want to miss any. Did I just see something up top there? Yep, I did. How would that get up there? Jeez. I can't believe I saw that. I'm not really sure what kind of animal he's supposed to be. I'm just really surprised I saw that card up there. But that kind of makes me think they're like everywhere. Well, that should be it, right? Yeah, that should be it. Oh, I see another card right there on the ground. How do I get that angle? Right there. How do I get that angle? No, 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 go back. I don't know how to get that angle. How do you get that angle? There it is. Oh. There it is. August Merrick. That's a fox or something. So still some load and texture issues. Oh man, they're stuck on the screen. That's not good. That's disappointing. That's really disappointing. What the heck just happened? There we go. So definitely still some issues. Man, that's too bad because I was just saying how it felt. It already felt good. It already felt different. And as soon as I said that, it started. There's a card on the ground right over there. I think there's one right. Oh no, that's not a card. That was. I don't know what that is on the ground, but it wasn't a card. There's one. I didn't see the card. I just happened to see the prompt. Yeah, no, I got texture issues on his face. Man, I'm really disappointed. Winning isn't everything, but wanting to win is. That's a good quote. Alright. Oh, there's one. Let's check the gym before we go in these offices or anywhere else. What is that? Oh, that's a monkey. Okay.
What leads a man to do something like this?
It's a good question.
Life's already dealt me a fair share of blows, but...
It's pretty tall. Pretty high up.
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
Yeah, too high up. Seems pretty clear. Okay, so which side did I start from? Okay, we're on the right side. Ding ding.
I once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage.
Another card. These load times are a bit long. If you want to box, train. If you want to win, train harder. Facts.
On the surface, it seems dry, but there's no dust, and it's damp underneath. It could have fallen the day Dunn died.
Okay. Looks like a camel face or a sheep. Looks like a sheep. harder you bang, the muckier you get. Okay. That is... okay. Okay. Jeez. No dung, no glory. Stupid. I love collectibles in games, but these load screens are killing it. Man. Something up there. Oh, it froze. What's going on? There it is. Okay. That took forever to load, man. Oh, what did I press? L1, I think. I don't want to look at that yet. Not yet, at least. I need to get through this. But these load times.
Locked. But a true detective never leaves home without his... Huh? Sometimes even the most experienced detective has to go home to get his lockpicks.
Not yet.
The racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling. But this most cultured writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it, not sure what to make of the outcome.
Okay, so is that it for in here?
Good morning, sir.
I have no legs.
Good morning to you.
John Blacksad, Private Eye. Would you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Not at all. Proceed, Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Were you here on Sunday afternoon?
Yes, indeed, kind prince. I came down to watch TV after having run the New York City Marathon in record time.
Oh boy.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, there is indeed. Move. You're blocking my view of this wonderful sunset.
He looks blind. He is blind.
It just so happens that you can, apple of my eye, do this old man a favor and bring him some sustenance.
Sustenance. He's hungry.
All right. Hi,
Who are you? Oh, yeah. You bring my lunch? You hound, cat.
do you want anything in particular?
Nothing particular. Just something that fits in my mouth. Anything with cheese. Yeah, cheese. Lots of cheese.
I think that's a walrus or a... I don't know. That's funny. They're all like sports figures, though. Makes sense. Discourse on inequality. 101? Oh no, that's not that's not 101. It's an exercise thing from the gym.
I might just be the last person in New York without a TV. Maybe that's how I should spend the bribe money.
These cards are everywhere. That's an owl. Mr. Owl. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop? Let's find out. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 3. Wow, these loading screens are driving me nuts. Well, eventually I'll get to... There we go. I couldn't move. Well, you know what? Before we go anywhere else, let's go back inside. I didn't even see that one. I was just thinking fridge, cheese, food. No guts, no glory. What? What does the top one say then? Come on. No pain, no gain. Okay. I'm thinking there's a PlayStation trophy for looking at all these. There's gotta be. I think that's everything, right? Yeah, that's the whole gym. All right, so we did a lap. What was that right there? I knew I saw something. I knew it. Like, you get little glimpses at the last second. Hey, Junior. This is brutal. Alright. There's a door. Somewhere. Right here.
He opened it during the war? That's odd.
Due to the sudden and unexpected death of Joseph R. Dunn, private service for family and friends will be held at the St. Fergus Church, 6 p.m. Where the heck did that come from? Holy cow. I didn't even see that. I just happened to press... Wow. I didn't even see that. Eventually I knew it would let me back out of there. Jeez. Go to the office to get your lockpicks. Not yet.
Mary Purnell, the person who found Dunn's body, works a block away from the gym. I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that...
Hey! Watch where you're going, you jerk!
Jeez.
You looking for trouble, moron?
Oh boy.
You better watch it.
Go to hell, man! You better not show your face around here!
Or what? Everybody's a tough guy. Sam's Diner.
And there you go. We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Come back soon. Welcome to Sam's Diner. What can I get for you?
Is she a pig? What is she?
Blacksad, Private Eye. I work for Sonia Dunn. I need to ask you some
Thinks she's
questions
a pig.
about Joe Dunn.
Or a mouse?
Sure, but I'm working right now.
Uh-oh.
Maybe later?
I don't see any customers. I need your help to find Yale.
Please, I need to find Bobby Yale as soon as possible. And I think you can help me.
All right.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
I barely know her, but she looks like a smart girl, poor thing.
Let's talk a bit more about Joe Dunn. How was Joe Dunn outside the gym?
I wouldn't know. I only saw him at the gym or right there. That was his spot. I think everyone liked him.
What kind of boss was Joe Dunn?
A good one. Always paid on time, never raised his voice. If I asked for the day off, he even cleaned the gym.
You found the body. What do you remember?
Can you tell me how you found Dunn's body?
Well, I thought I was alone. I clean early in the morning before Mr. Dunn comes in.
Oh, so you have keys to the gym.
Yes, of course. There was paint on the floor, so I thought it'd be a busy morning. And then I saw him, hanging there, like a baby mobile over a crib. Then I think I panicked. When I calmed down, I called the police and waited outside. Sorry, that's all I can say.
Don't worry. But if you remember anything else, let me know. Thanks, but I still don't get why he'd commit suicide. His wife died years ago. Maybe he never got over it.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe he did. That was a long time ago.
Maybe he simply had money issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. The gym didn't really get that dirty lately.
I heard his relationship with his daughter wasn't ideal.
Oh, really? Poor man. I don't have kids, but that has to be really hard.
Any ideas where Bobby Yale could be?
How am I supposed to know? He's rarely there when I clean the gym. Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
What do you think about Jake Ostiambi?
Who? Who's that?
A big gorilla. Boxer, too. A friend of Joe Dunn's.
Oh, yeah. I barely know him. I don't like how he looks at me.
Can I ask you about your job?
Which one?
Tell me about your work here in the diner.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. My boss.
Oh, glad to hear that.
What the heck? What was that about?
How long have you worked?
That was odd.
It's been, what, 4 or 5 years? Although, I don't think I'll be able to set foot in there again.
This must be really hard for you. I'm sorry. Other than the diner and the gym, you don't work anywhere else, right?
I wouldn't have the time, although I'm not sure I want to continue working at the gym.
If I were you, I wouldn't quit. Trust me, it might be painful at first, but time heals all wounds.
Joey used to say the same thing. Maybe. I don't know. Thanks.
She calls him Joey.
Can I have a hamburger, please?
Oh, sure. Regular or cheese?
I think I'll get the cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm. You want fries? A drink?
No, that's it.
Okay. Is that for here or to go, then?
To go, please.
One cheeseburger to go, Sam.
Okay.
Sam. What am I supposed to do with this?
Her handwriting is nice and neat. They look puffy and tired. Sleepless nights, hectic days, or has she been crying? Perhaps all of the above.
This is kind of cool.
Smells like cinnamon. No, cinnamon and burgers.
That was pretty cool. I like that.
Your burger is ready.
Perfect.
All right, I'll let you enjoy your meal.
4 people used the back door that very same night.
What?
Well, I might be blind as a bat, but as you can certainly see, I have 2 wonderfully functional ears. Thank you very much for remembering the cheese, by the way.
4 people used the back door 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Who was the first person to use the back door?
Someone big unlocked the door, stepped inside, then came right back out.
Who was the second person to use the back door?
A man, just a few minutes after the first person. He came back out muttering, "Ungrateful bastard." Then he threw something in the trash and walked back in. Oh, no, wait. Before that, he gave me a coin. A coin? I mean, do I look like I need spare change, huh? I mean, I'm staying at the million-star hotel, for God's sake.
Who was the third person to use the back door?
Judging by the quiet footsteps, I'd say it was someone small. I'd say it was about 30 minutes after the second person came out. Whoever it was threw something in the trash and stood in front of me for a moment. Then I heard a click. And finally, I heard trailing laughter in that direction.
Who was the fourth person to use the back door?
Someone big. I recall heavy breathing. The person left in a hurry, running in that direction.
There's a chest expander in your cart.
A what expander?
A thingamajig with 3 springs.
Oh, the thingamajig with springs. Oh, I got it from the trash, back there.
You were acting a bit strange before, but now you seem fine. Why is that?
Hey, you got great vision, sense of smell, hearing. Why is that?
Well, I'm a cat.
Well, I'm a goat.
Oh, he's a goat.
That's all for now. Thanks. Do you remember anything else about the day you found the thingamajig with the springs and the paint can?
Yeah, no. Wait, yeah. Well, no. Now that I think of it,
No.
no. Hey, pal, how about thanking a good-looking goat with a cigarette?
That's all he needs.
Of course. Here you go.
Yeah, you think you're not responsible for my pathetic state? Think you're not to blame? It's the government that shipped me off to war.
They shipped me off too.
Oh, right. So then you know what it's like to kill, too. Well, then another sad hobo shouldn't be a problem for you, Professor.
Yeah, I killed people.
And yet, you don't want to help me die. Wait, but that's not what I wanted to say. Oh, well, you know we goats tend to jump from one thing to another. The government paid for everything. Army fatigues, rations, weapons, lodging at hookers, drugs. Do you know where that money comes from? Taxes! Your taxes, my dear friend. You helped them cut my legs. They declare war every chance they get, so that the weapon industry that finances their campaigns gets richer and richer and richer. And that's how we finance their wars. So the slightest connection with corruption turns us into accomplices. Unless one manages to keep at arm's length. That is what I did, my loyal disciple, at the Million-Star Hotel.
This guy's nuts.
So, do you like your master, the great?
Hey, what's your name? You never told me.
I knew he was gonna fall asleep. He said he threw something in the trash. Well, two people threw something in the trash.
Joe Dunn, the boxing coach. You hear anything about his death?
Blacksad, is that you?
You got me. How's everything, Chief?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Too much work as usual. As for Joe Dunn, he hanged himself in the story. I'm too busy, John. I can't afford to put a single man on the case. Why are you asking?
Joe Dunn's daughter hired me.
But I still don't get it. Any signs of foul play?
His pupil, Bobby Yale. No one's seen him since Dunn hanged himself.
Well, his coach killed himself a few weeks before his big fight. Must be drowning his bad luck in booze in some gutter somewhere.
So, are you gonna help me?
I wish I could, John. Anyway, I'm afraid I don't have anything useful to share. And it seems like you don't either. But if you do find something, give me a call.
I helped you with your little problem when they killed Natalia.
And we agreed not to talk about it ever again. See you, John. Always a pleasure. Smirnoff.
I think I have a new lead on the Dunn case. I found racial slurs painted on the lockers at Dunn's gym. He was pretty open-minded about racial issues. Maybe his death had something to do with that.
John, half of the crimes in this city have racial ramifications. Unless you have solid proof that it wasn't suicide, my hands are tied.
I think that's it.
Weekly speaking, the legend of what's news.
Hey, Weekly, this is...
John, did you
Yes, and...
That rhinoceros has one big horn, huh? And the girl, hot damn! You want me to find out her name? Please, pretty please.
No, Weekly. Look. The rhinoceros came by and offered me money to keep quiet.
Wow. Are we talking petty cash or big bucks?
The latter.
That's my boy. Good job, Blacksad.
Half the money is yours.
Yeehaw! Okay, let's just change the subject. Hey, I heard something weird's going on at this gym. What was the name? Dunn's gym. Didn't you have a pal down there? Can I talk to him? I heard a woman's running it now. A boxing gym. Now, that's what I call news.
Actually, I'm working on a case for the gym owner. But you're putting me on the spot here. Let me settle into things before you do anything, will you?
All right, but make it quick. See ya.
Oh boy. Not looking forward to this one.
Hello?
Blacksad here.
Please don't tell me my husband.
You have nothing to worry about, Mrs.
Oh
Colbert.
boy, I'm lying
Do
to
me a
her.
favor and enjoy your family.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Well, that's that. I want to check the writing in the bathroom to see if it's to see if the writing looks like the waitress's writing. If it's all like really nice. Missing the bell, or not the bell, the hammer for the bell. That's what probably went in the trash can. I knew there was a card in there somewhere. Glad I saw it. Instead of... Oh, yeah, stick card, okay. Man, these textures. It's really too bad. Alright, so it's not nice writing there. Alright, so we're all done in here.
I better leave these two alone.
Oh, come on. the other side of the alleyway, right? Sure is. Nice little car. That's not annoying. Figures.
I hope that wasn't a client. Although probability would suggest a cold call. Or, even worse, the War Veterans Therapy Group. I was pretty sure I left the lockpicks on the table.
Somebody grabbed them. All right, so we're back at our office now where it all started. I think that's a good spot to end this first episode. We're on our way. We have some really good things about this game that make me want to keep playing it. And then there's some things that need to be patched out. So that's where I'm going to end my first gameplay with Blacksad Under the Skin here on the PlayStation 4. I appreciate you watching on Nalyo Gaming. If you haven't already done so, please click that like button. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Share with your friends. Follow me on Twitter at RiseUp44 and at Nalyo Gaming. And please consider subscribing to me here on Nalyo Gaming. So, if I didn't mention it earlier, which I think I did, but just in case, I was provided with a game key thanks to Vincent over at McRoids, the publisher. And I'd also like to say thanks to the developers Pendulo Studios and Wise Interactive. So everybody involved, just a huge thanks for allowing me the opportunity to check out this game, create content, and share it with you all here on Nalyo Gaming. So like I mentioned, I was given the key a few weeks before launch, and because there were some issues with textures and load times, things like that, I was waiting on a patch after playing for a little bit. I decided to wait for the patch to come out and hope that it fixed everything. And it looks like the patch that's out now, just a couple days before launch, It looks like it fixed a lot of things, but it's not perfect. It's not a perfect game. It has still some texture and loading issues, but it does feel better than it did when I first got the game key. So I think by the time it launches, you know, even maybe they'll send out another patch. I think it'll be in playable in a decent condition. But you know, I am still, to be honest, just a little disappointed that it's not playing as good as it could play or should play. Because I love games like this. I love detective games, anything like this with tons of collectibles and just a mysterious story, and you know, you have to kind of investigate and piece things together. I love games like this. So, you know, I'm looking forward to playing more of it and seeing what happens. And I'm looking forward to seeing if they end up putting out another patch anytime soon. So. We'll see. The game does launch in a few days, and I'm looking forward to that. So, yeah, I don't know. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comment section. I'll do my best to answer them. If you enjoyed the video, or you just want to know anything at all about this game, or the video, or me, or whatever, just, yeah, leave it in the comment section. But that's where I'm going to end this first video. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.